Is it profitable to invest in an online gambling business? Investors understand the significance of selecting the appropriate opportunity. You increase your chances of profit by selecting an industry and investing at the proper time. In this guide, we'll look into online gambling to see if it's a viable investment opportunity. You'll understand the benefits and drawbacks of investing in this business, as well as why it could be a wise decision. When you mention internet gaming, the first thing that comes to mind is casinos. There are numerous venues for real money online gambling in South Africa and around the world. A casino is an apparent investment option, but it is far from the only one. Other options to invest in the online gaming sector include starting or financing a game development company, assisting an existing casino with its expansion into a new market, investing in a company that is developing innovative technology, such as virtual reality gaming. The online gambling market is expanding and has no plans to stop. Many sectors have taken a hit since the pandemic began. That was not the situation with the internet gaming industry. The characteristics of this sector guaranteed that the COVID-19 epidemic had no effect on it. It actually aided growth since more individuals stayed at home. As a result, they went online to hunt for potential leisure activities. According to statistics, the size of the internet gambling sector has grown every year over the last decade. Experts predict that the industry's value will rise to $72 billion by 2021. The market was worth $64 billion at the end of 2020, indicating a compound annual growth rate of 12%. A careful examination of previous years reveals that this industry has experienced consistent growth. This pattern is expected to continue in the future years. Experts predict that the sector will be valued $112 billion by 2025. It's a terrific indicator that the moment has come to invest. Cryptocurrencies potential. The internet gambling industry has always embraced new developments. To improve the overall user experience, online casinos make use of cutting-edge technologies. The most recent hit is an attempt to recruit more participants by leveraging bitcoins. Cryptocurrency is popular as a payment method in online casinos. It is more secure because it does not request actual financial information. The anonymity given makes consumers feel more at ease when trying their luck at online gaming. You might have a lot of success in this industry if you optimize the service and make it crypto-friendly. As an alternative to investing in long-term cryptocurrencies, you may choose a crypto-related firm in another area. Tap into the mobile gambling market. It's all about being current, and mobile gaming has become a great hit. According to the data, cell phones accounted for 61% of all internet visitors in the United States. If you are considering investing in online casinos, mobile gambling may be the most rewarding area. Most game developers create their games with cross-platform compatibility in mind. The same is true for gambling apps and websites. The ultimate goal is to provide the best possible experience for users who play on mobile devices. New markets enter the race. Some nations outright prohibit all types of internet gambling. Others saw an opportunity to benefit by loosening their gambling restrictions. That is how we witnessed Uzbekistan, Ukraine, and the Netherlands liberalizing their gambling industries. It's a win-win situation for both players and casino operators. Gamers are aware that the service possesses all of the essential permits to conduct business in that location. Furthermore, they are certain that the games they are participating in are lawful. Providers, on the other hand, will be able to expand into new markets, which will allow them to gain revenue. How much money can you make investing in online gambling? It is critical to understand how to earn money by giving internet gaming services. For each game, you'll discover an RTP, return to player, rate. Typically, this number ranges between 80 and 97%. It denotes that you keep anywhere from 3% to 20% of the wagers placed by players on a specific game. That is long-term data, thus the real daily or monthly revenue varies. A single successful game can make a gambling brand profitable if there are enough players. The more successful users and titles you have, the more money you will make. That indicates your company has enormous potential, and all you need to do is figure out how to realize it. Should you invest in new or established online casinos? Choose up-and-coming companies or launch a new site if you decide to invest in online casinos. The goal is to identify a platform that has the potential to be the next big thing in the market. Your investment can help them reach their greatest potential, and you will gain as a result. Because it already has a player base, an existing casino may be a superior option. Perhaps the majority of people are inactive, which is the issue. That means you only need to figure out how to get players to come back to the site. These could include new games, bonuses, or loyalty programs. What are the risks of investing in online gambling? Despite its continuous rise, the internet gaming business still faces numerous hurdles. When investing in the web gambling business, keep the following factors in mind. Laws and regulations. Some states and countries outright prohibit the operation of online casinos. Others have stringent rules that are difficult to follow. Taxes and other charges should not be overlooked. Some governments saw this as an opportunity to increase revenue, therefore internet gaming providers pay exorbitant taxes. Scammers and hackers. You must provide a safe atmosphere for players. A single data leak might have far-reaching ramifications. You should also keep an eye out for prospective scammers claiming to operate on your brand's behalf. Competitors. Many investors are attempting to break into the web gaming sector, but competition is severe. That is another difficulty that will necessitate the development of an industry-specific approach. Finally, an experienced investor understands that there is no such thing as a perfect investment opportunity. The online gaming market is a worthwhile economic opportunity to pursue. The industry is growing steadily and will continue to do so in the future years. You may easily diversify your money by distributing it across many market sectors. The overall benefits vastly outweigh any potential drawbacks. Furthermore, you may quickly learn enough about the online gaming sector to begin investing, making it an appealing proposition. We hope you enjoyed watching and listening to this video. Please let us know your opinion in the comments area below. If you found our content useful, please like it and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell for more crypto-related contents.